see what it's gonna be like out there today. That's what we're fishing in. That's what separates the men from the boys, or the stupid from the people that are sleeping. Well, there is nobody at the ramp on a Saturday in January. Not a single freaking boat, dude. A Saturday. Not one trailer. I mean, not even one. Hey, so a couple days ago, I found the biggest school of bass and striper that I've seen all year long. So today, with the trip with Hogan and Dakota, I decided we start off in the same area. Let's see if those fish are still there.
I got him on my fishing rod. I got him on my fishing rod. That's a better one. Oh God, got a good one. Yeah. Yeah. I got a good one. Oh, he ain't as big, dude. He looks so big.
I had one.
You had one? Just pull. You don't really jerk. Just pull up on him.
All right. Just pull straight up.
Drop it back down. Pull it. I guess so. I think so too. I am cold. Somebody's not on the bottom. I don't know who it is. Yeah. There, right there. Dude, that was nasty. There you go again. Probably keep some of your rods back there. I got enough of them to come over. Just, man, God almighty, dude. Look at all them fish. Jesus Christ.
Are they stripers?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't. God dang, dude, he didn't make it to the bottom. Stripers, I knew they was down through here somewhere. Good grief. Do something because I didn't see any fishing boat.
This will be a fun spot right here. You got it.
What y'all got on?
I got a drop shot.
What you got on? Yeah. Yeah. I don't do that well with PRB. Dude, I went across there and the structure scan just went like...
After fishing for about 3 hours out deep, that school had just dissipated. I'm not really sure what happened. Even though the birds and the gulls were still working in that area, there was still a lot of loons, and we did mark some fish, but they just wouldn't stay under us the way we needed to catch them. So I decided to move upriver and kind of transition. Since that wasn't going good on yesterday, we decided to go shallow and do some cranking. You still can catch fish cranking this time of the year, and matter of fact, it's my favorite time to catch them, is when the water's cold like this.
One? I told you he was on them rocks, didn't I? Look at that giant that you caught. Look up him. Yeah, that thing he's somewhere between. How big do you think that bass is?
I mean, he's got to be at least 4.
Bring him down here so I can't quite see him from there.
There he is.
That is about a 7-incher. There he is. Another giant, baby. Oh,
Monster.
largemouth. Say what?
It is largemouth.
Yeah, a little largemouth. I love how big you are.
Coming?
We on them now. Let's see, I want to do. We on them now. I'm going through this rock crawler.
So big and hard to read.
And these little rounded points with a crankbait. Probably feel like a little shaky head. Shaking my head. That's a real good one. That's a giant. Watch out, watch out. That's all right. No, that's all right. We're gonna do all of it. He ain't barely hooked. He ain't barely hooked. It's in my hands. Old rock crawler. That's a big one, dude. So, that's a big one. Old spur rock crawler. You see the point, don't you? You don't want to get on top of the point. See it? Yeah, you see the point right there in front of you? Got it? He got it. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he got. You got him or no? Yeah, you got him. I mean, that fish whooped your butt. I don't know if I ever seen anybody get that whooped by a 7-inch bass. Get the boat. Get the boat up there, boss. Don't let it get turned around. Then we're on top of where we was fishing. That bass whooped your butt so bad. Oh, that was so good. That was so fun to watch. Hogan, give me a midday report.
Well, doing pretty good. We caught them out deep this morning and moved up shallow and started cranking, and we caught a few squeakers and a good 3-pounder.
So we got one nice three plus. So I think the wind has picked up now. I think we're gonna go back out. The fish that we were marking this morning, I guarantee you they'll bite now. What you think, Cody?
I think we can go back out and catch them deep now. And the wind's
Go out
blowing.
deep again.
Yeah. We caught them on shallow a little bit.
Do what?
We caught them on shallow a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think out deep's going to give us a better.
I think it was working.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think it was working. That was quite a long run.
Yeah.
I got to stop in, get some lunch. I was hungry, dude. I don't fish well when I'm hungry. Winds picked up a little bit. I think the fish are actually going to start to bite better this afternoon. Believe it or not, fish in my area of the country, they actually bite very well during the morning, even when it's cold. I mean, it could be 10 degrees out, and a lot of times the fish bite best in the morning. But I haven't really found a big group of fish like we found just 2 days ago. So we're just kind of scrapping together whatever we can scrap together and catching whatever we can catch.
What in the world? What is that, Hogan?
Well, TRD green pumpkin's not working, so Wendy's fry might be the way to go.
Dude, we should really try to catch one on a French fry like that one day.
Yeah, well.
I bet you could catch one on it. get it, just stay on there.
Yeah.
Hey, I know there's plenty of super glue in here. Super glue that.
Dang. Look at that. That actually looks decent. Alright, we got two things we can do.
What's that?
We can keep cranking. There's a couple other bridges up here I like to crank. Rock banks, a couple creeks, or we can head back. There's one place down here that I like to fish deep. And then we can head back to where we were, closer to where we were this morning, check out some more holes in that area. So it's either cranking or fish deep.
I'd say crank.
Crank?
You want to crank?
Let's crank.
Crank. Crank. Here needs a rock crawler though. PB&J. Still another one. He slammed that thing too. God, you ought to be there. Be there. Be there. Heck, I won't jump down in the water and be there for you. When they ain't on that kind of stuff, you know that it's just not, they just not doing that. Golly, dude, that's a giant. Dude, look at that crankbait. dude, look at the crankbait.
Look at his lips. Yeah.
Look how skinny he is. God, look at that rock crawler, dude. Golly, man. Dude, he thumped it so hard. Golly, dude. That right there. That is worth it. He is red, and I didn't even see that. Dude, look how red those lips. Got lipstick. God. I'm not doing down on a crankbait like that in a long time. Thank you, sir. It's so here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is why I kind of gave you all the trolling motor. When you cranking rocks like this, you better get my line. When you cranking rocks like this, it's about angles. And you hear me keep talking about throwing a head. You can't. Let me show you. I can run it. I can show you a lot better than I can tell you. It's more about angles. Like if your bait ain't hitting the bottom, you ain't it's not running deep enough. You don't have the right angle on the bank. So like if I throw just like 90 degrees at the bank like that, then my crankbait, it only stays in that high percentage zone like 10 seconds. But if I throw a head, if I get tightened up to the bank a little bit, and then I throw down the bank ahead of me like that, then I'm bringing it down that high percentage where the fish are going to be at like the whole retrieve. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like now I'm bumping, like I'm feeling the crankbait bumping the bottom. But if you throw straight 90 degrees at the bank, yeah, you're gonna hit it for 2 seconds if you hit it, and then you're out. And that's one of the reasons I keep telling you, like throw ahead. Because if I throw here, then I'm only in the strike zone just like limited amount of time. Now I take that same cast, don't even move the boat, and then I throw here. Then I'm bringing that bait right down like where the fish are almost the entire time that I got the cast out there. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like throw ahead, look ahead when you're fishing that crank. Like look in front of you. Like you want to be looking down the bank. Like you see how my body's not here. Yeah. If my body's here, I'm gonna throw there. But like I'm running the trolling motor, and my face and my shoulders are pointed that way. You see, like that's where they should be, right along in there. And I'm gonna bring my crankbait. Even if you got to switch your rod around, the boat's not always gonna be in perfect position. So you just got to manipulate the bait with your rod. And the reason I caught that last one y'all going that way, and I had the same angle even though the boat was going a different way, and it just set me up to catch him. Did I just not tell you that? That's what I'm talking about.
I think you got 9 inches.
You got it, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Right there.
Let's see. You got you one. That's it. The angle, dude. You got the right angle. Like there ain't no need of you having your crankbait all out here in 14 foot when it's staying like this. Now, if we were in clear water, we'd have a totally different discussion. That was the right cast. That's what you want to be doing. That's the cast you need to be making. Because you got that set. You see those rocks on the bank? It's doing the same thing out here in front of us. And you just want to keep your bait in that part as much as you can. That's all you're trying to do. That don't mean every cast that you make like that you're gonna get bit. What I'm saying is you're working the odds. I'd go just try to hit that little stretch right up there in front of us. It'll be a little hard to get the right angle on it, but see, this is a whole different discussion, but I won't get too complicated. That's why you always see me, you see how I'm casting off my left side?
Yeah. So you
It's something, yeah, so you can get the right angle. Because even if you weren't standing right there, if I try to cast off my right, the bait's gonna hook out that way. But now that I'm casting to the left, off my left side, the bait hooks the other way, which is the way I'm trying to make things go. So we know that we're gonna get most of our bites in like 6 foot, 8 foot, the deepest, right?
Yeah.
So if we keep the boat in 6, 8 foot, and then just throw in front of us, we're in the juice the whole time. Keep it like right here. And then throw that way. Now you got an angle. Your crankbait, so you all out there in the middle of God's land, like you want to be right here. That's the cast you want to be making right down through there. Well, that's a good one. We don't want to make mommy mad. I want my $5. I want my $5, man. We had a deal, and I called it. I get five from you. Get 5
I
from
caught a
you.
fish though.
No,
My fish should cancel the other one out.
No, you remember it was the first one to catch one, and I caught it. I caught it.